Hi friends, welcome to Insurance Decoder, and in this video I will cover the HDFC Life Click to Protect term plan. We will explain this video in a very easy way with complete information in easy language and with suitable examples so that you will be able to understand the term plan as you want. Friends, this video is in English. If you want to watch in Hindi, please see the link in description box. Link is also appearing on the above I button. You can also click from there. First, we'll see the eligibility criteria to buy HDFC Click to Protect plan. For that, the minimum age at entry is 18 years and the maximum age at entry is 65 years. So you have the window from 18 years to 65 years to buy this term plan. And then the maximum age at maturity is 85 years. So you can take this plan up to 85 years. Minimum sum assured is 25 lakh and the maximum sum assured there is no limit. However, the maximum sum assured is decided depending upon your income. As far as the premium payment term is concerned, you can pay the premium single, regular and limited option. The limited premium can be paid in 5, 10 or 12 years, or you can pay it up to 5 years before the policy completion. Premium frequency is monthly, quarterly, half yearly and yearly. These are the premium frequency available with you if you want to buy HDFC Click to Protect plan. And then the features in this plan. Here you have 5 options: life option, lump sum amount on death, and then extra life option, income plus option, and life stage options available. So you have total 5 options if you want to go with HDFC Click to Protect plan. And I will cover all of these options with examples so that you will be able to understand it in a very easy way. We will take one by one. First, let's take about the life option. In the life option, it is the pure term option. No additional rider is add on here. So the entire lump sum amount is given to the nominee on the death of the policy holder. That's as simple as that. For example, if a person has taken a life insurance of rupees 1 crore and till the age of 80 years, if he dies before the 80 years, then the nominees will get the sum assured amount, that is 1 crore will be given to the nominees. And if the person does not die before the 80 years, the family will not get any benefit. Next option is extra life option. The extra life option gives you life option, that is the sum assured, plus the accidental death rider. So here you get the accidental death rider with your life option. So in this case, if the sum assured amount is, say, take 1 crore, policy is say 80 years, and the accidental death sum assured you have taken is 50 lakh rupees. Now in this case, if the person dies in an accident, in that case the family will get the sum assured amount of rupees 1 crore plus this 50 lakh rupees that is taken for the accidental death benefit rider. So the total sum assured given to the family at the time of death of the policyholder in an accident will be 1.5 crore. If the person dies due to disease or other than accident, then the family will get rupees 1 crore only. Family will not get this 50 lakh. That 50 lakh will be given in case the policyholder dies in accident only. The option number 3 is the income option. In the income option, what happens? 10% of sum assured is given to the nominee on the death of the policyholder, and the remaining 90% is payable on monthly basis for 15 years. So how it will work? Suppose a person has taken a policy of rupees 1 crore for 80 years and the insured person dies. Now what happens? The person dies. So 10% of the 1 crore, that is 10 lakh rupees, will be given to the nominee on the death of the policyholder. Remaining 90 lakh will be paid to the nominee on next 15 years on monthly basis. So the family will get around rupees 50,000 rupees every month for next 15 years. Next option is income plus option. Income plus option provide the sum assured on death and a monthly income for 10 years. Here what happens, entire sum assured amount is given plus monthly income is also given. So sum assured is say rupees 1 crore, policy till 80 years. So insured person dies till 80 years at the age of 75 years, and then the family gets entire sum assured on death, that is 1 crore rupees. So here, in addition to the third option, in third option, what was happening? The family was getting 10% of sum assured plus remaining 90% was given on 15 years. In 15 years, here entire sum assured amount is given. In addition to that, the monthly income of 0.5% of sum assured is given for 10 years. So if you are buying these different options, then premium will be different. So now the family will get 1 crore at the on the death of the policy holder, and family will also keep getting 0.5% of sum assured on monthly basis for the next 10 years. So 0.5% here of sum assured is 50,000 rupees. So family will be getting 50,000 rupees every month for next 10 years. So this is the income plus option. Next option is life stage option. So in the life stage option, what happens? There are certain stages in our life, like if you are a bachelor right now, after some time you will get married, that is a life stage in your life. Then you will be having your first kid, that will be your second life stage. Then you will be having your next kid, that will be your next life stage. So in these case, when you achieve these life stages, you will be getting the increased sum assured. So how it will work, they have given that if you marry, then the additional sum assured 50% will be given to you, subject to a maximum additional sum assured is 50,000, 50 lakh. So if you have taken a term plan of 1 crore, then you will be given an additional sum assured of 50,000 on marriage. And if you have taken a term plan of 2 crore, in that case also you will be getting the maximum 50 lakh rupees only. And when you will have your first child, that time the additional sum assured 25% will be given to you. And when you will have your second child, that time also 25% additional sum assured will be given to you. So in this case, if you will achieve all these three stages, then your sum assured will be double. But keep in mind that if you are taking the life stage option with your term plan, then you will have to pay additional premium. Nothing comes free. As we go down, the premium will keep increasing. Life option is the cheaper one. Life stage option available is the expensive one. So when you comes down, the premium keeps increasing because you are getting more benefits in these policies. So when you get more benefits, you will have to pay more premium. Now, friends, let's talk about the points that you have to keep in mind if you are buying the term plan. There is no maturity benefit since it is a term plan, and as you know, in term plans there is no benefit. So here you will also not get any maturity benefit. Grace period, they have given 30 days grace period for yearly, half yearly, and quarterly premium payment. And for the monthly payment, they have given 15 days grace period. Grace period is nothing but the additional time period given to you after the uh, end date of your premium payment. Suppose your last day of premium payment is say 31st December, then this 30 days will be given to you additionally. So you can pay premium up to 30th January. So in this case, say if the policyholder dies on 5th January, in that case also the insurance company will pay the claim. You see, the theoretically the person has not paid the premium for that period. However, he dies in the grace period. So in if that grace period, insurance company will have to settle the claim. But never get into the chance where you have to pay the in the grace period. Always pay your premium before the last day. Surrender value. So if you are opting for the regular premium, then there will not be any surrender value. You will not be given any amount if you surrender the policy. However, if you are going for the single premium or the limited premium option, then there will be some surrender value. But always keep in mind that the surrender value is very less amount. So whenever you are buying a term insurance plan or any kind of life insurance plan, always think twice, do the entire research calculate your financials, and thereafter buy the insurance policy. Because if once you have taken the policy and then if you think that this policy is not good and you want to surrender that policy, then you will not be getting the amount which you have already paid to the insurance company. They will deduct like anything. So in this case, they have given a formula that 70% multiply total premium paid multiply unexpired coverage term divided by original coverage term. So with this formula, you can calculate the surrender value whenever you want to take. For example, if the policy term is 40 years and the single premium paid is rupees 3,50,000, and then after 2 years if the person wants to surrender the policy, then how much he will get? 70% of 3.5 lakh, that is 30, and multiply 38 divided by 40. 38 is the unexpired coverage period because he has covered only 2 years, so he had the policy remaining period is 38 years and the entire policy period is 40 years. So with this calculation, the person will get 2,32,750. So around 78,000 or 77,000 rupees will be deducted from the premium. So this is the loss if you surrender your policy after 2 years. Now there will be a free look period of 30 days because you will be buying this policy online. So for the online policies, there is a 30 days free look period. In the free look period, you have the liberty to cancel the policy if you do not want it. You will get the premium amount back. However, there will be some deductions like your risk premium for the period on cover. Suppose if you are surrendering the policy after 10 days, so you are under the coverage for 10 days, so insurance company will deduct for premium for those 10 days. And then there the expenses incurred on medical test and the tax amount or etc. that will also be deducted from the premium amount. Thereafter, the remaining premium amount will be paid back to you. Another point that you have to keep in mind that as per section 39, you should make someone as your nominee in your insurance policy. That thing you should always keep in mind, because without a nominee, there will not be any purpose of the term plan. And under section 5, if you buy a policy and after 3 years, the policy cannot be cancelled, the claim cannot be rejected after 3 years if you have paid the premium completely. We have made a video on section 45 in detail. If you want to watch, you can watch. The link is given in the description box. It is also appearing above. From there, you can watch this section 45 video. Then loan, you cannot take loan against the term plan. How you want to buy? If you want to buy, you can visit to the HDFC Life website and then click on the buy term plan. From there, you can buy the term plan. You have to follow the steps they have given in the policy this page, and thereafter you can buy the term plan. Riders, this policy comes with the riders like HDFC Life income benefit on accidental disability rider, a benefit equal to 1% of rider sum assured per month for the next years in case of an accidental total permanent disability rider. So total permanent disability rider can be taken with this policy. Suppose if person has taken the total disability rider of rupees 50 lakh rupees and due to some accident or whatever, the person had this permanent disability. Now the insurance company will pay him the monthly amount for next 10 years, that is 50, the 1% of 50 lakh. So 50,000 he will be getting per month for the next 10 years. Then you have the other option to get the rider, that is critical illness plus rider. So if a person is diagnosed with any kind of that critical illness is mentioned in the brochure or in the policy document, then the insurance company will pay the entire amount equal to the rider sum assured on detection of these 19 critical illnesses. So suppose a person has taken a critical illness rider of 10 lakh rupees and a critical illness happens and person survives after 30 days. In that case, insurance company will pay him 10 lakh rupees. If the person dies after the critical illness happening, suppose the heart attack is a kind of critical illness covered in this policy. So if a person has heart attack and he remains alive after 30 days, then the insurance company will pay him 10 lakh rupees. If he dies within 30 days, then the nominees will get only sum assured amount. And some important points which I want to tell you, which you shall never forget, and these are: always fill the policy application form yourself. Never give it to the insurance agent, because the insurance agent does not know about you more than you know about yourself. And after receipt of policy documents, read all the terms and conditions, inclusion and exclusion carefully. If you are not happy with the terms and condition, inclusion and exclusion, you can surrender the policy within 30 days, so that you will be having very less loss. And if you will surrender the policy after 30 days, then there will be huge financial loss. And always provide correct information while buying the insurance policy. Never hide any information, though you have the protection of Section 45. Despite that, you shall never forget to tell correct information to the insurance company. Friends, that's all for the HDFC Life Click to Protect. I hope you have liked the video. If you liked the video, please don't forget to click on the like button. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel for latest information on insurance videos. You will be getting only insurance videos in on our channel, nothing else. And friends, for your time and watching our video, thanks a lot.